Okay, are we live? Yeah, we seem to be live. Yep. Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, so, last session, we, sorted out the business in the elf alienage, because, apparently there were Tevinter mages, well, the Tevinter, agents, the Tevinter Imperium, um, brokered some kind of deal with, Loghain to, um, traffic elves from the alienage to be turned into slaves for the Tevinter Imperium. So, yeah. It's like a big black mark that we can use against Loghain in the case we will bring up in the Landsmeet, which I will be starting for this session. And depending on how quickly that goes, I'll do some cleanup before we initiate the end game. Because I think after the Landsmeet is like the point of no return, going back to Redcliffe. Yeah. So we'll do Morgan's companion quest, which is kill her mother, Plymouth, back at the hut, and yeah, I think I'll also do the Return to Ostagar DLC. So yeah, let's go. Don't think I'll be finishing the game in this session. Next session, most likely.
If one, I await your command. So, full of questions, are you? I await your command. We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Damn. That... I don't know why you'd say this unprompted. Let's just not go there. Yeah, that's strange. It's a strange dialogue option. I think we're okay. At least we're warm. Yeah, she's warmed up to me. And I think that's as best as we can possibly do for this playthrough. Okay, does anyone have anything new to say? Let's see.
My lady, she will be forever grateful, Warden.
Is it true? Lena tells me that Al Eamon has gone ahead to call the Landsmeet.
Are you worried?
A bit. But I know that together we are more than a match for my father. You should hurry. Father won't waste time wresting the proceedings from Eamon. He will need you. I'll meet you there. Maker, watch over us all.
Don't worry too much, Nora. I'm the main character of the story, and it won't progress until I get there. My own volition, so... Just chill. Chill.
This is a nice looking for little old me. Yes? What's on your mind?
You know, I could... What say you? Again? I'm game.
Okay, it doesn't look like anybody has anything new to say, so... Let's just do this! Let's go! the Landsmeet chambers are not here. They're at the castle, I believe. Denerim, so you go there. Oh, you can't, yeah, Alistair is locked into this party. Interesting.
Indeed. Yes.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had Wynn and Morrigan on the same party, because I typically want to have at least just one mage. We can do this. Sure, they'll have interesting reactions.
As there is but one world, one life
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
is our maker. They are sinners who their love to false gods. Magic.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
The Irregulars thank you. I'm sure he's merely busy.
Perhaps. May I help you?
Asked to give this to you. Yeah, that was the ring that I got from that person in the dungeon, who unfortunately, their mental faculties have been diminished. Let's say.
This is Ermenric's. Explain yourself. My brother would no more part with this ring than with his head.
You might ask Loghain.
Loghain? What does my brother have to do with him?
He's in the dungeon of the Earl of Denerim's estate.
A dungeon? What? No. I will go to him at once. Someone will answer for this. You're Bryce Cousland's youngest, are you not? I thought I recognized you. Take this. It's been in my family for generations. Let it be a sign of the friendship between High Ever and Waking Sea. Let me know if you want some of my bowmen when you take back your Tairneer as well.
Okay, I don't think it has. Well, I don't remember that Templar. Yeah, it was a Templar hunting that Maleficar. I don't remember there being any connection with Loghain, except I guess yeah, the fact that he was imprisoned in the Earl of Denerim's dungeon, which is at that point it was How, so maybe. I don't quite remember the details. Okay, I think that's all of the little things that I can tie up now. Alright, off to the Royal Palace. Let's do this.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son,
you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Really not see what Loghain has become?
I have had so many doubts of late. Loghain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness.
Sounds easy, yeah.
He has done terrible things. I know it. But I owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not ask me to.
Yeah, it's always funny in games like this, RPGs, where you have high enough stat. You just say the one word. Make people flip on their principles, their position. Let me stop him. You know it's the only way.
I never thought duty would taste so bitter. Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please, show mercy. Without Loghain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
And she just blinks out of existence. This choice of Earth was too difficult to bear after she had made it, so back to her home planet.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon.
But no one here is taken in by it.
You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
You know, I don't remember how much of this thing against Orlais that he is using as a sort of kindling to fuel his desire to take control of Ferelden. I feel like that should have maybe been emphasized more. It feels like a surprise to me. I'm not the one who betrayed Ferelden.
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
Well, about that, you were the one who fled the battle and left him to die, although we don't have proof of that. Just say this, you sold Ferelden's citizens into slavery to fund your war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself. There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
Was sending an apostate to poison Eamon your duty as well? Yeah, this is stuff that we have, you know, real, well, I guess since we let Jowan go, yeah, maybe if we had kept him in prison, but yeah, some of this stuff, like, I'm trying to think about no, because this will get us support from Anora. Anora will back this up because we showed her support. We're not putting Alistair on the throne. Brendan and Kaelin, yeah, that we don't have like hard evidence for that. But yeah, Eamon can vouch for us with this, for sure. Yeah. So let's pick that. Was sending an apostate to poison Eamon your duty as well?
I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale. He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this, Terran Loghain. Interference in a Templar's sacred duties is an offense against the Maker.
Whatever I have done, I will answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this Warden has done with my daughter.
We're discussing your crimes here. Oh, and Ellie herself also got weirded out for a second there. Now she's standing facing us with her head turned. We're discussing your crimes here.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
Yeah, say it louder. For those in the back. Listen to Anora. The Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Anora. I wanted to protect you from this.
My lords and ladies, our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself.
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Yeah.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
Western
Love to hear
Hills
it.
is with you, Loghain. Maker help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
You lose. Landsmeet is against you, Loghain. Step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you
Like,
stood
only
against
3,
the
I think.
Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives?
Who supported
you
Loghain?
fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Call off your men and we'll settle this honorably.
Then, let us end this.
Okay.
I suppose we both knew it would come to this. When we first met at Ostagar, I would never have thought so, but Ostagar seems like it happened in another lifetime to someone else. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough. Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. and we who are assembled will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
I'll fight this duel myself.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
Is this gonna be just a cutscene? Not an actual fight? I don't remember. Okay, gotta put on the venom. Deathroot extract, yeah, let's do that. Or maybe, let's see. Drains target of their stamina, yeah, so that you can't do shit. Alright, do this. Yeah, it's just we probably can't back. Well, let's see if we can stun him and then get behind him and stab him in the back. Very honorable, that's who I am. Oh! Okay. Get up! Get up! There you go. Uh-oh. You need to drink up, drink up. Nobody said anything about, not being able to use potions. Oh shit. Come on, come on! Oh my god, are you kidding me? You missed twice? Oh god, that sucks. That's annoying. Ass. Alright, well, we're gonna skip all of this shit.
What do they offer you? How much is the So, one of Kaelin's killers would Despite what you may think, Warden...
Do not think the Chantry will...
I would have already been killed.
I stand with the Warden.
Traitors! Will you face me yourself?
Alright, where were we? Yeah, that sucked ass. Okay.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Well done.
Now make us pay.
God damn it. Thank goodness. Alright.
I underestimated you, Warden.
Huh.
I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
I accept your surrender.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Damn, Alistair wants blood.
There is another option. Batean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Would that even work? He's not exactly loyal to us.
What does loyalty matter? We are what we are. The joining binds us to the Darkspawn. You know this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee today, you'd find yourself in the deep roads, or the Blight lands given time. You'd seek them out, or they'd seek you.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
You know what? He has a... yeah, he does have a good... Alistair does say that, yeah, he did all that shit, so... Loghain has to die for his crimes.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora... Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Yeah, kill this guy. Oh, alright, yeah.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Alistair? No, we're not gonna get an Alistair. We'll do it very well. Where'd you get that sword? I thought she was gonna faint.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? Yeah.
No! When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
He refuses the throne. Everyone here has heard him. I think it's clear then. He abdicates in favor of me.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
Yeah, no, just, okay, let's see what they have to say. I want to talk to Alistair first. I want to speak with Honora first.
Certainly.
What makes you a better choice than Alistair?
Surely that's not a serious question.
It's for everybody.
I have been the ruler of this nation in all but name for the last 5 years. I can lead Ferelden. Alistair can't. If you give him the crown, then you've only brought us a brief pause in the civil war. It will resume again at the first opportunity, and it won't end until a new dynasty holds power.
Are you prepared for this? Are you sure it's what you want?
I have never had the smallest doubt.
I'd like to speak with Alistair as well.
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
Do you think you're ready to be king?
Are there people who are ready for that sort of thing? But I guess if it comes down to it, I'll do my best. Oh, I think my stomach just twisted up in a knot or something.
Yeah, see, everybody hearing this? No. You would want that person as a king. Should I choose Honora?
She seems to want it anyway. I know I don't. So,
yeah.
Yes? Maybe?
Yeah, no, skip. Yeah. I'm ready to choose.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead for Eldon?
Yeah, no, let's just get Enora. Oh wait, you can actually choose the rule beside him! Yeah, Queen Enora, there you go.
Thank you, Warden. You were wise not to disrupt Ferelden's governance any further in a time of such crisis. My first act as Queen must be to insist on receiving Alistair's oath before all the Landsmeet, to relinquish all claim to the throne for himself and his heirs.
Oh, I never wanted it. I mean, yes, of course.
Yeah, there you go.
Happily, in fact.
And now, lords and ladies of Ferelden, there is still a blight to defeat and armies to gather, and I appoint this woman to lead us in both. We will not allow this land to be further threatened by the Archdemon. Gather your forces and await the Warden's command. On the morrow, we shall begin our struggle against the greatest threat Ferelden has ever faced. And we shall triumph over it, for we are Ferelden.
Yeah, alright, cool. Did it. Landsmeet, successful. Loghain, executed. Revenge, met.
So it's done. My father is dead. I never thought he would go so far. I never thought it would end like it did. Such a waste.
It was justice. Loghain was a criminal.
Yes, I know. He was also a hero, and a patriot, and sometimes even a good man. People are never so easy to categorize. Arl Eamon has left for Redcliffe, and tells me that our armies have almost fully gathered there. I will be heading there myself. Bring your companions, and join us at Redcliffe Castle as soon as you are able. You have united for Ferelden, Warden. Now we face the Blight.
Here we go, yeah. Final battle. And we got another level up! Just updated. You have gathered your allies. Now it is time to head to Redcliffe, where your army assembles. It seems the Darkspawn are heading that way and are poised to attack there. A Rabble Rouser achievement? What does that mean? Oh, but I can't upgrade any more stats? What? So where did that... Okay, sure. I guess here. Alright. Sure, evasion. Get that. Okay, will our companions say anything new?
I got a moment, sure. What about? All right.
Yeah, I don't expect Ogren to be saying anything new. Okay, moving forward. What about Wynn? If Wynn doesn't say anything, well, Alistair probably has something new to say.
This is the nicest. What's on your mind?
I haven't been here in a while. Something on your mind?
Okay, I guess he has nothing new to say.
Of course.
He said all that he wanted to say during the Landsmeet. Fine, okay, so then, yeah, nobody's got anything new to say. Alright, since, we're now at the point of no return. Oh, even Enora's gone here. Okay, I guess it's time to, do, the remaining quest that I want to do, which is basically Morrigan's. And that means killing Plymouth, having to do a battle against a powerful force, let's say. And, return to Ostagar DLC. I think I'll do the Return to Ostagar DLC first, actually. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. indeed.
Blast and damnation.
I gotta bring Barry. Barry, Wynn, and Alistair. All of us have memories of Ostagar, so. Oh, and the game crashed. Well, okay, that's fine. Saved after the whole ordeal, the Landsmeet, so. Right? Please, God. Where are we? Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah. And nobody's got anything new to say, so let's get out of here. Can I just do it straight from here? No, I gotta get out. State.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, 9 points for Barry. It's been a while. Red Cliff Dungeons. Oh, yeah, that's where we have to go back to initiate the last quest. Alright. The Return to Ostagar DLC is here, Van Loren's Lands. I think that's how we initiate that one. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'll do this now. Take a closer look at the unarmed band. Press to recognize the uniform of King Kellen's honor guard. Memory comes to you. You fall alongside this man at Ostagar. Take a closer look at the guards. Guards wear the uniform of Van Loren, a minor lord well known and little loved for the fluidity of his allegiances. Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elric Marine, a member of Kaelin's honor guard at Ostagar and a close confidant of the king. He's still alive, hooray!
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
Well, you aren't dead yet.
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yes, I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
Not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kalen, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Is this chest important? Why didn't you just give the key to Duncan?
He didn't get the chance. Duncan was so busy with the new recruits and keeping Logain at bay. Whatever his reasoning, it's me Kalen entrusted it to.
Is this chest important?
The royal arms chest. It's where Kalen kept his father's sword, the one he always said he'd slay the archdemon with.
More than that, there was a secret compartment where he kept documents concerning his dealings with Empress Celine and the Orlesians.
Okay. Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Kalen entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please. It's probably still there.
You don't think the Darkspawn found it?
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did?
The Darkspawn are more cunning than we give them credit for. But the king trusted that lock with his secrets. I'd guess that the contents of that chest are still intact.
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kalen's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Yeah, he just said all that in his dying breath. Okay. Quest completed. Quest updated. Yeah. We're returning to Ostagar. Let's pick this elf fruit real quick before we get out of here. Yeah, this shouldn't take that long. I wonder if that equipment, the sword that King Kalen stored away and his armor are going to be high level, or if they're not. That would be unfortunate. Ruins of Winter Fortress where Kalen made his final stand, now fallen to the blight.
You have coins, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegra can get you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
I'm some change in Orzammar, but let's see that discount. Also, I'm just waiting for the ambush. Right, we have all this money now. Probably, buy these tomes. Tier 1, oh, this sucks ass. Yeah. Merchant out in the open, out in nature. The caravan, yeah. The only good thing that we can get is this thing. Silver Sword of Mercy. Oh, it's an amulet. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, weird. Thought there'd be a fight, but nothing. Get out of here. Strange, yeah, you'd have encounters like that. I think they'd have they'd show a different marker, a different symbol. But if it's like it's so far it's been the only one that isn't a straight up fight. Speaking of fights.
On it. Something about returning here makes me feel old. To win.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle, that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
Oh yeah, this is actual layout of the camp. Modified slightly. Okay, tier 6. Sure. Make use of that.
What's the matter, Alistair?
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here. Poured over by dark spawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
must fight.
Have victory. I know.
Something on your mind?
Thought that he'd have something to say. Since we're back here, but nope. Darkspawn have done their best to defile the bonfire where Duncan kept his nightly watch. Perhaps they still sense something of the man's power. Here we go. Open this chest. We got Merrick's Blades, Secret Correspondence. That's tier 5.
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wynne.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
Okay. Nope, it's not what I wanted to do. But I guess you could just switch out people here. Interesting. Okay, Eamon. Yeah. Yeah. Old man. Tradition, tradition, tradition. Kinda sucks! Really is not a fan of Anora. Where's 3 of 3? Whatever. Oh, we can't disarm this? Come on. Okay, undead. Alright. Zombies. Kalen, we barely knew you. Okay, let's go. Oh shit, we're gonna be surrounded. That's not great.
Forgive us, my king. Once we flushed the darkspawn from their holes and bought ourselves some time, we'll be back to see you to the Maker.
right.
Up there, the Tower of Ishal. Let's do this.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be the camp, but I guess we're going to the tower. Fine by me. Yeah, because we're still missing some of Kalen's equipment. Okay, yeah. We need his helm and his armor, I think. We got the gauntlets and the greaves. dying in one hit. What is happening? Are they like super low level? Yeah, they're dying in one hit. Which is, you know, I'm a fan of. Look at that. Killed 3 in one hit. Yeah, they're fucking nothing. We're steamrolling them. So many, though.
Immediately.
Yeah, interesting. They're all just dying in one hit, except for like the elite enemies. They're supposed to be level 1 monsters. Just yeah. Everybody, you know what? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Don't want to spend too much time here.
Down the hole and into the deep.
Oh, we're going down.
Imagine where that leads.
Yeah, not going up this time. Actually going down the dark spawn hole. Oh, too bad. They're not dying in one hit anymore. You again. Keep on casting magic. Oh, you're gonna resurrect that dead ogre. Alright. We'll kill him again. Yeah, that's the one that Duncan killed, I think. After it had killed Kaelin, so... Double revenge! There is an ogre. We'll go after the genlock. Yeah, it's a necromancer, so we need to get rid of it. That was a strat. Kill the necromancer, everybody dies. And there's the helm.
There it is. The last of them.
It's been a long day. By the lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
God damn. Get a room already, you two. Jesus. I don't know if that's yeah, that's just the banter that we have after recovering the armor of our lost king and I guess Alistair's half-brother who was betrayed by his right-hand man who we killed earlier. Yeah, sure. Start flirting. So wait, I guess we're done. Yeah, should be done. Do we go back to the bridge? Yeah. Yeah, deal with the king's body. Yeah. Can we go back up there some other way, or... Oh, we got some stuff. We got Duncan's weapons, actually. Oh, it's only tier 5. Still, pretty good. Still pretty good. I can't even wear them because it's, wear Kaelin's armor. Well, the helmet. Shield. Gauntlets. Greaves. Helmet. Yeah. It's just the helmet. That's strange. That the helmet has a higher strength requirement than the rest of the armor. I think that'd be the lightest. But sure. Is there no easy way back up there? Do you really have to go back the way we came from? Is there no, path here? Maybe a door? Go straight up? God. Okay. Game really has to make us go all the way back. Like, there's no shortcut that goes all the way back up there? Come on. Am I also gonna have to fight my way back too? Please, have the store open! Open up, because it's unlocked down here. You know, Dark Souls style. I guess, yeah, Souls games weren't popular back then. They weren't even yet. Dark Souls hadn't even come out yet. Demon Souls had come out, I think. But yeah. Unfortunate. Okay, is it... yeah. Please let it cut back to, Kayla's body. It's gotta. It's gotta. Yeah, okay, cool.
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
Yeah, he is of royal blood and deserves a pyre.
He was a good man, who hoped too much, and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
Right, that's done. Cool. Quest complete. Now all that's left is to do the final battle. Wait, no. What am I saying? Plymouth! Yeah, we gotta deal with Plymouth. Can I just exit out of here? I can. Cool. Yeah. Right, back to camp. And, yeah. Let's see if, there's stuff to dole out here. I think maybe not, really. Kaelin's armor and, Duncan's weapons. Yes, there is that sword, too, so... Let's see. Yeah, put it on Ogren. Good old Ogren. What's the set bonus? Gotta be a set bonus for this. Character's fatigue is reduced and he gains a bonus to health regen while in combat. Okay.
Is that for me? Really? Wow! Wow!
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Look, before we go any further, I want to say something. I appreciate that you brought me to see my sister, and that that you were there to talk me down after we left. You're a true friend. I just wanted to tell you that.
We're in this together, Alistair. We're in this together. Barry?
That we are. I have your back. You know that, right? Well, now that that's out of the way, ask away. Of course.
You look so tired, my dear. It is all this constant walking and fighting. I think I know what you need.
Ooh, this I have to hear.
My thought is this. We retire to your tent and I show you the sort of massage skills that one only learns growing up in an Antivan whorehouse.
That sounds good to me. Let's go. Gotta relieve some stress.
A willing victim it is. And if I might ask, if the opportunity to proceed past the massage should present itself.
I'll leave that up to you. I'm sure I'll think of something.
Then why are we still talking?
Oh, and he very slowly closes his eyes. Oh, okay. Really just looking at the... Oh, there you go. Space phasing through the hair. Very romantic. Alright.
See, I knew this would happen eventually. I should have warned you right from the moment you refused to kill me. It was inevitable.
You're practically a public menace.
It's true. They used to issue warnings about me at the Antivan border. Ah, the good old days. So then, as the priestess so famously said to the handsome actor, what now?
Actor. How do I know this isn't part of your plan?
This is true. Seducing the assassination target is a sound tactical choice. Do you know there are poisons that I can ingest which would be harmless to me and yet be already killing you as we speak?
Damn. Is that a denial? I can't tell.
Are we not past this? I thought we were. Allow me to say this. I am no longer in the business of attempting to kill you. Not only would it gain me little at this point, it also happens to be incredibly hard. But even so, is it not a little late for such suspicions? The die is cast, so to speak. And cast rather well, I might add.
You're just joking around. You're right, I guess it is too late. Does this change anything?
Why should anything change? Allow me to make it simple for you, my Grey Warden. What comes next is entirely up to you. I was raised to take my pleasures where they could be found, for they do not come very often. I shall ask nothing more of you than you are willing to give.
That sounds fine by me.
I must admit, we have come very far from those early days when I tried to kill you and you decided not to kill me. Fate is such a tricky whore, isn't she? At any rate, we should be on our way. A new day awaits us, or so the rumor goes.
Well, should be have more days. Easy lover, look at that. Achievement unlocked. Hey, major dexterity. Leliana.
I enjoy the nights at camp. The night always seems more peaceful to me, safer.
I know what you mean.
I feel the night grants us a reprieve from the troubles of the day. Silly, isn't it? The Darkspawn never sleep, and they lurk in the shadows.
We're all entitled to a little silliness now and then.
I enjoy those nights when we stand guard together, talking to pass the time in those small hours. Well, I talk and you listen mostly. Sometimes I succumb and fall asleep and wake to find you still watchful. And I know you're watching out for me.
You never have to feel afraid with me. Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is that I trust you. I'm comfortable around you. I know you'll be there when I need you. You are our leader and my friend, and sometimes I think that maybe we could be more than that. Maker, look at me stumbling over my words like an ill-educated peasant girl. Some bard I am.
You're cute when you're embarrassed. We are more than friends. Oh, yeah. I thought that was obvious.
Really? No one told me. You felt the same way and didn't do me the courtesy of informing me? You made me say all those things. Why couldn't you have said them first? Oh, you... Oh, how very awkward.
I thought you were comfortable around me. Say the wrong thing here.
Well, yes, but don't question me. I am a woman, and I reserve the right to be inconsistent. Why am I being such a baby about this? I must be a sight spilling my guts.
Yeah, let's go. Still feeling rather randy after doing it with Zevran. And that was a casual thing. Let's go right into it. That kind of night. That kind of night.
Well, that settles it then.
Major cunning. There you go, 41. That's a lot. There you go. Yeah. Making moves, one after the other.
I need to know what's going on between you and Zevran. You said what happened between you two was nothing, but it's gone further, hasn't it? I've seen the knowing glances he shoots at you. What's all that about? I don't know if I can trust you, if I can trust the things you've said to me. What am I to you?
God, yeah. Well, we're gonna set things straight immediately by telling her that, yeah, Leliana is the actual girl that we want to be with. Zevran is just the casual thing. And that was before we you know, actually set any relationship bounds, so...
And Zevran? What's he to you? You're very special to me. But if you don't feel the same, please tell me now.
Yeah, no, it was just it wasn't really even a thing. It was just, you know, yeah. Don't want to lose you. Zevran and I are over.
I am sorry I had to force this on you. I couldn't stand by any longer wondering if I meant anything to you.
You mean, yeah. I hope no one is hurt by my decision.
So do I. I would hate to be the
I
cause of
feel like
anyone's
Zevran would
pain.
be fine with this.
We should talk later.
Yeah, I don't think Zevran minds. Let's see. Unless he does.
I take it you have found another more compatible with your tastes. No, there is no need to deny it. I do not mind. Such is how it goes, yes?
I wasn't planning on denying it.
As I should have known would be the case. So I am forced to ask, if we are not to be lovers, are we at least to be friends?
I certainly hope so.
Good. Nothing would please me more. Some friendships are worth pursuing.
There you go. Oh, Zevran disapproves, minus 18. Oh, because that we're not going to be lovers anymore. So there is some understandable disappointment in him. Yeah. Immediately after sharing a bed with him, we go declare our love to another person, to a woman.
I'm here for you.
Okay. Yeah, we need to talk. I sell things with Zephyrin.
Of course.
About us. What? Yeah. Actually, what will you do when this is all over?
I have not given this a lot of thought. What will I do? We've traveled far and wide. Does it need to end?
So wonderful to hear you say that.
There's so much out there. Adventures to be had and stories to be told. I want to be part of it all. I might need some company. And you're not too irritating. You're welcome to come along if you like.
I would love to.
It is settled then. You and I wandering the world, seeking our fortunes. I can't wait.
I wonder how this will play out in DA2. We're locking this in.
You. Of course. Wait, you want to talk about us? Is there something bothering you?
You are the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Really? You think so? You're so sweet.
Yeah, buttering her up. Ogrin?
What do you want?
Uh-oh, something's bothering you, I can tell. We're not gonna knock boots, though.
Aye, people talking when I'm trying to have a sodden quiet moment. That really twists my nut. Did you want to talk about something? What about?
Okay,
All
yeah,
right.
he's not that deep a person. Like, understand what he is. He loves drinking and fucking, and that's it.
Have you heard much about the Grey Wardens of old?
I know they were more respected in the old days.
It was said that watching the Wardens ride in on their white griffins was enough to rouse a weary heart and put the dance back in the step of an old man. The Grey Wardens were powerful, feared and respected, but they also inspired the common people. I remember a tale that was told to me many years ago.
Does the story have griffins in it?
Maker's mercy, it's like talking to a child.
I don't really care if there were griffins in it.
Yes, there are griffins in this story. The Blight had ravaged the land for months, and the armies of the great kings had amassed for one last stand. As the sun burst through the clouds that boiled and churned in the dark sky above, it illuminated a vast, seething horde of darkspawn, with the archdemon at its head. And it was then, when courage seemed to fail, and all lost to death and despair, that the Grey Wardens came. They arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums, and stood before the armies of men.
Griffins?
Yes, griffins. Now listen to the rest of the story. The Grey Wardens, grim and fearless, marched forth, ever between the men and the encroaching darkspawn. They formed a shield of their own bodies and held that line until the archdemon was dead and the last darkspawn lay trampled in the dirt. And then, demanding neither reward nor recognition for their sacrifice, the Grey Wardens departed. When the clouds finally rolled back and the sun shone full upon the blighted ground, the great kings knew that they had lost no men, and none of their blood had been spilled.
Story isn't about a specific battle, is it?
You are observant. This is a tale about no battle the Grey Wardens have fought, and yet about them all. They have always defended us from the Darkspawn, taking losses so we do not have to. People may have forgotten over the centuries, but nothing has changed. This knowledge has been blessing and burden to Grey Wardens past, and now it shall be your blessing and your burden.
Cool story. Yeah. We sacrifice ourselves to save people and inspire courage, and of course, kill Darkspawn.
You called. I am hardly surprised. Very well. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on.
How are you liking that cool, spiffy golden armor?
It speaks.
Morrigan have something to say before we get to the point of no return, or let's see.
I await your command.
Okay, nothing new to say. I guess, yeah, she's just locked until we finish her quest, which I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'll do it in this session. So that the last one will just be the final battle. 'Cause I think it's a fairly long one, I think.
Ah, fancy. The Earl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for supplies. I'm happy to help him. And you too, of course. If you have need of my wares, you have but to ask. Of all the strange news, everyone is talking about some brother in Denerim claiming that the urn of sacred ashes has been found. Actually found. I understand the Chantry is a bit skeptical and probably won't get a chance to deal with the brother's claim until after the war is ended. But it's incredible even so, don't you think? That's what I've heard on the road anyhow. Take it for what it is. I'm sure you'll be...
Enchantment?
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Stop. Don't kill him.
What? Why not?
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
Does this have something to do with Orlais?
It could. You may be right. Who sent you? Why am I wanted dead?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
Don't just stop there. Tell us.
I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Yes, go. Be grateful for your life.
Don't worry. I'll not trouble you no
Okay, so this is Leliana's quest, I think. Yeah.
It's
yep.
Marjolaine.
Marjolaine.
It has to be.
Why now?
Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
We should go to Denerim to confront her. Don't worry, I won't let anyone harm her.
She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
We'll go as soon as possible. Okay, I guess we'll do that
Perhaps
first.
it's time to settle this score for good.
Yeah, this is a new quest. Leliana's past. Yeah, this should go by quicker than fighting Plymouth. I think these companion quests aren't really super involved. They're kind of like Mass Effect 1 quests. Actually, even shorter. So. Well, some of them are. Go to the... yeah, I just need to get to Soldier Speak so I can drop off some things, and then I'll... You know what, yeah, I think I'll finish this session doing that. Yeah. Then I'll leave the fight against Plymouth and the last battle for next session. That's gonna be the last one.
Warden? Warden?
Ah, Denerim. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
Okay, just getting right into it. It's got two beefy dudes in full plate armor. Right, well, go for this dude.
Leliana! Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear. Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're... Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh.
We killed your guards. You sent assassins after Leliana.
So businesslike, your companion. You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Leliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
You could have just sent her a letter. Come on.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she works. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. It is you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Leliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Leliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me.
You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Not everything is about you, Marjolaine.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Leliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
I trust Leliana, no matter what you say.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
Leliana has put the past behind her. You should too.
Leave Ferelden. Go back to Orlais and never return. What you do is no longer my concern.
I see. I will go, for now. But you carry a dangerous secret of mine, Leliana. It is not over. Not for us.
Yeah, I think this does get brought back up in...
I don't know what to think. She said it wasn't over. No, she was lying. She won't come back. I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
Okay, sounds like I should go back to the camp, yeah. To resolve this. Because it's done for now, but yeah, I think it's something that... Well, I guess it depends on how you do it, but, well, the way I resolved it here, let Marjolaine go. She's, I think she's gonna come up in 2. Because, yeah, Leliana shows up in 2. Well, now that I think about it, yeah, maybe, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I got that lined up next. Be jumping right into it after this. Yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna do Awakening. I think I'm good. Well, I'll see. See how I feel. But, alright, we're done here. Okay. I guess I should also take this time to buy those tomes from the merchants, the remaining merchants. The ones that sell them, at least.
Dwarven Crafts. Welcome back. Is there something else?
You're back. You need something?
Well, yeah, I don't think there's anything else here to do. Okay. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, let's go back to camp. Close it out. By, talking to Leliana. Now that we've met Marjolaine and that we've told her to get out of here! Scram! Eat it! You don't care what you do.
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
I'd like to talk about what happened today.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
What about?
I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her. She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her.
Is there anything I can do?
You are already helping so much by listening to me. I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
We would never have met if you hadn't.
You don't understand. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. Even now, I feel some regret at not ending her life in order to protect my own.
There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Well, what's important? Yeah.
Isn't there? It's the first step down this dark path. First thought, then action. What we're doing, what we've done. Hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping.
You have a righteous cause. Yeah, Marjolaine chose who she became. So can you.
How can you be so sure?
You left the Chantry to help others. That means something.
Do you really think so? Hearing you say that gives me comfort. I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
No problem, girl. I got you. We got each other. Even, stop playing with, Zevran. Barry, you got something to say? Okay. Alright, Barry. Okay. Now I'm kind of feeling like... Maybe I'll... Yeah, you know what? Okay. I think I'll give it a shot against Flemeth. I think I'll give it a shot. Yeah. Give it a shot. Because all I have to do is go there, talk to her, and then initiate the fight, and it's just a fight. It's not gonna be multi-branching quest or anything, I think. Well, let me do a hard save right here. See how it goes. I know it's a tough fight, but we're prepared. We're prepared.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say? Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
What do you propose?
Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain. I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that? We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
Yeah, what do I get out of it?
You get to keep her for a time.
I'm not keeping her or anything. Come on. Although I know that because obviously since I've played all the Dragon Age games, I know that doesn't matter if you slay her here or not. She comes back. She's there at the very beginning of Dragon Age 2, and yeah, pops up every now and then, and in Inquisition. So yeah. Would be interesting, though, if I actually just don't fight her. Let's get the Grimoire. It's not like we've been on, like, the best terms, me and Morrigan. She's always been kind of, you know, only very recently that we've warmed up to each other. And that's because, you know, I've given her stuff. And not because she endeared herself to me in any way that, or I've endeared myself to her. Outside of giving her gifts, so... So yeah, it doesn't matter what I do here. Like, Flemeth comes back. At least in that regard. Obviously, it matters, you know, in a way that we define our relationship with Morrigan, which has been very strained, to be quite honest. But, you know, like, I think I guess role-playing as Ellie, he's been mostly leans towards, you know, doing the right thing, even though the right thing here would mean, like, fighting a demon. Yeah, I guess it is. Like, well, not a demon, but she's like a powerful magic wielder. Can transform herself to a fucking dragon. But also not, like, lying to Morrigan about killing her mom. It's like, yeah. I don't know if that would be in line with our character. If I had not been less ethical about what I've been doing, like morally justifying everything that I've done, maybe it would make sense to just go along with what Flemeth here says and just take the book and give it to Morrigan. Because ultimately, that's what she wants. Well, I mean, I guess not really. Like, she wants to be free from her mother, but also she wants that book. But yes, I guess I do remember now from our conversation that killing her here now, like Flemeth, like Morrigan also understands that that's not gonna permanently dispose of Flemeth. Like, that's why she wants the book. Without a way to permanently get rid of Flemeth, which I don't think ever actually happens. Not that I remember. So, but you know what? I came here for a fight. Let's fight. Like, no, forget it. Yeah, no, I think just thinking about it, our character Ellie, she wouldn't be the type to lie to Morrigan after telling her that she would do that for her. So, because I guess I think you could also bring Morrigan to this fight anyway. Disregard what she says. So I guess you don't get that option, because I don't remember this being a choice. Yeah, for my one time playing this 10 years ago. But no, yeah. Let's see how this goes. And honestly, you know what? If this fight does turn out to be so difficult that I can't beat her, I might just take this other option. We'll see. No, forget it.
Shame. What will it be then?
I take the grimoire for myself.
Oh, how interesting. I'd like to see the look on her face when she realizes it. But you must earn what you take. I would have it no other way.
Not paying attention, Alistair died. I was thinking, oh yeah, this is easy. He ain't shit. And she fucking kills Alistair. Alright, yeah, very cinematic. Yeah, she ain't jack shit. Quest updated. Assuredly dead, yeah, totally. Your secrets to the sword grimoire are your salute and do with as you please. Yeah, we have no use for that for ourselves, so take it and we'll give it to Morrigan. Oh, I guess yeah, diluted from her. Plymouth the shapeshifter. Yeah, and I think when you leave the hut, the corpse will be gone. Maybe? I think. Yeah, that was fairly straightforward. Just had a minor hitch there with Alistair dying because I wasn't paying attention to his health. Thought that she would be taken care of by Wynn. But nope. And she does do a lot of damage. Let me take that. Robes of Possession. Ooh, we can give that to Morrigan too. Yeah, sure. Okay, don't care about that. Keep that shield. Alright. Yeah. It's worth doing that now. So that the next session will be just the final quest. It's gonna be a shorter one, but you know, it's all good with me. I'm ready to be done with this game. Yeah. Not gonna bother with the other DLCs, I think. Because, yeah. Like I said before, as much as I've enjoyed this replay, there are parts of it that don't quite hold up for me. So, I am on a strict timeline now. Because of not being able to play as often as I wanted to. And we still have Inquisition. Yeah, Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. Veilguard coming in like a month and a half. Yeah. I think Awakening is like another 10-15 hours, and yeah, I don't have it in me. I played it before, I'm good. I played it back in the day. Maybe in another 10 years when I'm not as Dragon Age 6 comes out, or 5. Let's see if Leliana has something new to say.
Do you remember our discussion?
Yes, of course.
I just wanted to tell you that I thought about what you told me, and you were right. Despite what Marjolaine says, I am not like her. I know that now. I've found peace in knowing the Maker, and nothing will change that. I've followed you to make the world a better place, and as long as I keep that in mind, I will not fall. Sometimes, it takes another to show us the truths we hide from ourselves.
It was my pleasure.
I'm glad I left Lothering in your company. You have proven a true friend, and I thank the Maker for you.
Should have asked for a reward. Hey, massive cunning. Oh, we got her all the way up. Before, I don't think we got anybody else. Yeah. Not even Zevran. Yeah, Ogren's only up to there. Alistair, yeah, 3. Morrigan, 1. Win 3, yeah. I think we maxed out Leliana. Look at that. Yeah. Well, probably helps that we're now an item. Okay, Morrigan, here's your book. Also, yeah, you got new clothes. Let's see. And it's just better. It's just better. It's the exact same, but it's just better.
I await your command.
Oh, I have to gift it to her. Yeah, because it's a gift, I think. An old but lovingly cared for book, bound in leather of questionable origin. The pages smell of herbs and wood smoke. Intricate stitching on the cover marks out a leafless tree, strangely ominous in its stark appearance.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Oh, okay. Quest completed. That's it. At least we get it to +2. Or level 2 for that companion buff. Not gonna say anything? No comment at all about the fate of her mother? Okay. Let's see if she'll say something now.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
So, Clement is dead. What now?
Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no?
And you'll think of a way to thank me?
I think a time shall come when I will repay you. Do not worry.
Well, you say that. Sounds ominous. Disapproves. Okay. We're cool. I was said more in jest, but you know Morrigan. He dished it out, but can she take it? Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, because everything's done. At least everything that I care to finish. I'm not gonna do it. The rest of these, like, jobs. Ready to end this blight once and for all. Well, maybe not once and for all, but this particular blight, yes, we will finally put a stop to it in a great battle at Red Cliff. And we got our practice in taking on a dragon in Plymouth, which is kind of a pushover, really. So I don't think the Archdemon will be as easy. So yeah, all right. Do a hard save here. All right. Cool.